Yeah.
Call Jake to tell him to come here.
Don't poke at my eye, thank you. Oh yeah, it's no
Who are
problem.
those jokers up there? Who are those jokers up there?
Don't revolve him just yet. Don't revolve him just yet. Just wait a minute for that.
They think they're sneaky, but I got my eye on them. I'll have you know.
Why are you like that? You don't know? There's issues.
Smug. Bruh. Embarrassed. And happy!
Very lovely.
Hey!
That's nice.
Very lovely.
I think this fox should join us.
Oh yeah, this one should definitely join us. Yeah.
And once you have an avatar, please do not change it. Because we've got a lot of people here. So Derek's been lagging out every time people change avatars.
Process all that data.
Bluetooth.
I mean, desktop go burn.
Okay. Next thing about avatars, make sure they are scaled to at least 1 meter. Any shorter is against the rules for this event. That is too tall. There is a size.
Take down the giant.
So general DPS rules apply. So just because we're in an event that is not really roleplay related does not mean we do not follow the DPS rules. So that should be standard fare. No breaking out of bounds or exploits or glitches. As fun.
Yes, lie.
I swear I heard someone call.
Wow, I didn't know you can move your hands in VR in desktop. Derek, wow.
Yeah, it's a plug-in.
I'm happy with my time. That's a plug-in?
Yeah, it's called expressions. See? It's called expressions.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
Alright, people. So you steer by grabbing the wheel. Just a relaxing drive.
Man, that's crazy.
Go fair.
Right as you looked over, it came by it.
Hey! Alright, go ahead and shoot the box and begin. Instructions will be on the side.
There's karma. Alrighty, I'm not gonna be an embarrassment this time.
Hopefully Shard doesn't glitch out and actually get serious.
I better not.
Nope, stay behind me. You're not welcome.
You get behind me!
You're not welcome.
Current.
No! Fuck!
Stop it! Stop it!
Jake, go over to the finish line with me.
I'm committing sabotage.
Do not! No, sushi!
Oh my god, there's only 2 other green people. And then we still got the 3 of us.
You are now a good citizen.
Oh.
Yeah, we don't get paid though. Gentlemen, don't
Sure.
So what brings you here to our shrine? No, I killed him! Don't put that in video. I don't want to be in trouble for killing someone.
Abracadabra. I'll bring you to my hometown, Wis.
Santa.
My name's Jeff.
Oh. Wait, Amazon for food. He paid for our food.
Exactly. I am responsible for you living. Do not kill me, please. I'm
He
sorry.
paid for
I'll do whatever you want.
It's Uber Eats. Got your hamburger and fries?
They can't see the vehicle, by the way.
It's an invisible vehicle. Uber Eats.
Good enough. Good enough. I can't reach. Got it. Who is this person with this big package? Let's open it with the box cutter now, shall we?
Xyl's here too.
So if you smell something weird, just know that it's the dog.
What? Excuse me? Don't you? Come on.
Fine.
You never taught me how to hide a body.
Yes, we
That was like
did.
number one.
I did.
He taught you that number one.
Oh. I hid the example.
Riri.
It dies.
Alright, just stand in front of that.
Okay.
We will get
Get the Gavynadrew.
I remember.
You're tired. And there's an asterisk next to dog.
Who let you out of the retirement home?
Is definitely a dog, 100%.
Man, I gotta make my custom avatar.
Derek, do not block them from going through.
No,
Everyone ignore Derek.
Final riddle!
Quickly!
Final riddle!
Go through
Final
the door!
riddle! Final riddle!
Quickly!
The airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow!
Go through the door! Quick! Go through the door! Go through the door!
What is the
quick.
airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? Fine, okay, you can go through.
American or European?
70 miles per hour, right?
Of course, of course. Alright, head on through. I gotta hurry. I gotta leave it. I'm in a hurry. Sorry.
We have time, sorry, but somebody's told him. I know where we went to. Yeah.
Sorry.
Are we ready to get around here?
Even all you public folks.
No people to the backs, no people
Yeah, come on, all of you, come here.
Miley, get up,
Come here.
Time to come
Come
in
on,
the
all
group
of you,
picture.
come on.
Feel free
Yeah,
to
yeah,
come
So Nick, get in here.
Don't be
Get
shy.
in here. Group picture. Yeah.
Go picture everyone.
Yes, get on.
Get me here. Clear, you can be out there. It can be any out.
Hello there! What you're going to be seeing now is the short video of our Courier's Gala. It is a celebratory event, which we celebrate and what we did for 2 years. However, it didn't work last year, so I celebrated over 2 years. And Derek here helped me direct it. Take it away.
Come celebrate with us in our lovely Courier's Gala upcoming.
Bear with me. So, as the third Postmaster General of the Dimensional Postal Service, I'd first like to welcome everyone that came to the Courier's Gala tonight. Present tonight are our members, partners, friends, and more. The DPS would not have been made possible without any of you, so for that I say thank you. Today, we celebrate our second anniversary. We've made it a long way, starting from a small group back in August of 2021 to now having around 900 Discord members and 300 couriers. I honestly wasn't sure if the DPS was ever going to get to this point, but I'm glad it has, and what a ride it's been. I've made many friends and I've worked with a great many people during my time here, and I want to take some time to recognize those people, because without them, I honestly probably wouldn't be here. First of all, I'd like to commend Rukith. Rukith has been in the mentor department for quite a long time, since before I was even in the DPS. And while we haven't always seen eye to eye on things, he's always given good critical feedback when needed, on top of pretty much performing the most trainings out of everyone in the department. He's been out there to cover me and a lot of other mentors when we're all busy, and on top of that, I still feel like we get along pretty well around each other. Next, I'd like to recognize Kowomi. She and I joined the mentor department around the same time. She's been particularly good at providing feedback to all the junior mentors that we've gotten, watching countless trainings on top of that. And then once she learned how to run senior postal worker training, she became quite adept at it, helping to craft some of the most fun scenarios that I've seen in any senior postal worker trainings. Of course, there's also Derek. He's been in the mentor department since the very beginning of the DPS, so around 2 years at this point. He has crafted such a unique training style that his trainings are always a blast to spectate and be a part of. And I'm sure a lot of other members can say the same. On top of that, he's been competing with Ruka for the mentor that has completed the most trainings. If there's anything to motivate that man to do trainings, it's taking over Ruka for the title of the most trainings ever completed by any mentor. Keep it up. And then who can forget everyone's favorite trigger-happy Neko, Konigs. While being one of the more recent members of the mentor department, I feel confident in saying that he's been one of the best mentors we've had. From being extremely engaging with his trainees to providing fun and informative trainings, including senior postal worker trainings. He's done so much to make many new members of the DPS feel welcome and included, and the impact of that is nothing short of incredible. He strives to create a personal bond with every single one of his trainings, and I find that incredible. And finally, I'd like to commend my assistant director, Akara. We both joined the mentor department around the same time, with me only coming about a month before you. And over the past couple years, I've seen you gracefully develop into the amazing mentor you are today. Your passion towards this department has helped shape it into the incredible department that it is today. From helping me with the introductory training, to revising the mentor application, and most importantly, redesigning the senior postal worker training. You've done so many incredible things for the department, and it shows. You've earned your current spot here, and more. I want to greatly thank you for everything you've done in the mentor department, and more. I am comfortable leaving the department in your hands if you want it, and when I eventually step down. That should be everyone in the mentor department, but now I'd like to commend other members of the DPS that have left an impact on me and on the DPS as a whole, because there's more than just the departments that make the DPS what it is. First, I'd like to commend one of the prominent friend groups within the DPS, consisting of Silene, Callisto, Ashton, Marco, and Karma. It's been awesome seeing each one of you learn and grow not just in the community, but as persons. Your dedication to the DPS is something that I'm really happy to see, and I'm honored to have you all as my friends. I hope to continue to see you all grow into strong couriers as this community continues. Next, I'd like to commend Pixel and Zilla. Pixel has been one of my many friends since she joined the DPS, and it's been great seeing her around all the time, interacting with the community, causing chaos, and of course, chomping everyone. She's also been a great friend along the way. Zilla is the very first person I met in this community back in 2021, being the person who did my introductory training. It's been such a joy seeing him grow into the awesome poi boy that he is today. He's by far the most active community member to this day, and an awesome event host, and more importantly, a great friend.
So I'd just like to thank each and every single one of you here, standing alongside each other, looking up on stage right now. I'm just now realizing just how many people are staring at me. But honestly, being in this end of VRChat, I came here sometime late 2021. I didn't know how much community was hidden behind the scenes of VRChat, with military simulation, improv, postal services. You think it, there is a job or profession out there to emulate life, and I just believe that is something so beautiful in VRChat. And the fact that we can sit here amongst each other, collaborating and working with each other, it is one of my favorite things to have experienced in life whatsoever, let alone virtual life. And I'd like to commend everyone, just because working with all of you, and knowing the waifu we're over at VRCon and Project Community, or, you know, going along and joining in the improv shows over with Skits and Bits over there, it is always an amazing time interacting with every single one of you and seeing all of the amazing personalities come together and make not just the Dimensional Postal Service, but all of the roleplay groups in VRChat function as a whole. The fact that we can unify and just enjoy this amazing experience together is something I think is very, very important to me, and all of us, I believe, can agree on that. As for commending specifically the DPS, there is endless names that I can mention. I'll try to keep the list short, but going off the top of my head, stealing a little bit of Jake's organization there, I'll go off of the mentor department first, in which I really would like to commend Jake first as the leader of the mentor department. I remember, you know, the second he got that lead role, he offered me the secondary position the very next day, and I accepted it instantaneously because I believe that we could work together, and it very much proved was right. That we made the mentor department something amazing, and not only through our work, but through the work of people like Königs, previously mentioned. I know his name was already thrown around a little bit, and it was already explained that he is a very, very hardworking individual, but I can't emphasize enough just how proud I am of him for the progress he made, not only in the mentor department, but in the DPS as a whole. The distances he's gone, and the actions he's taken to get to where he is, it's very heartwarming to see. And just watching him run from place to place, intaking feedback, understanding, being cooperative, it's a very, very amazing thing to have been able to watch. And I can apply that to so many other individuals as well. But we'll get there. Other names that I can even see around this room right now, I'd really like to thank Stellr and Wysteria over there. Again, I know I'm jumping around, but each of you, seeing both of you join this group, it's a very, very, I don't know, it's an experience I really am happy to have, because both of you have helped me a lot with things like the ASL systems and things like that, and Wysteria going out of the way now to help the media department, and Stellr, as aforementioned, going in and working on so many different development projects, seeing you each going out of your way to give work to this amazing project that has been created by so many different people. Thank you to each of you for going the extra mile and going there. And speaking of going the extra mile, Papa, on top of that, again, maybe you didn't expect to hear it, but you have been one of the greatest friends I've had in the DPS. And anytime I need anything with a dependable person who can withstand anything and can really go and put in all the work that needs to be there and more, helping with things like senior postal worker trainings, feedback, anything I could possibly imagine that I need help with, you're always the first one I go to a message because, well, I know you are the one who can handle it. You're the one who has handled it. And I'm sure in the future, as we work together and cooperate more, we can go in and create so many more amazing things and work together to make this community even better than it already is.
Department member. I would like to start off with Pixel. She is a very good friend who I've had. I've actually trained her, and we've just hit it off ever since. She just gets herself out there. I notice she talks to a lot of people. She welcomes people in. I feel like I could talk to her about anything, and she contributes to this community with her happiness and positivity. Watch out for her charm. Next, I like to go for Karma. She is what I like to describe a bundle of joy. It's as if she can bring any mood up. A genuinely fun person to be around. She's always so fun, so full of energy and excitement, and it fills me with such. Get the coffee. I just needed some of that. Yippee! There's that. Mike isn't picking up my voice half the time. Sorry. Next up I have is Iro. So first, he was the first Postmaster General, and he worked very hard. He built this place from the bottom up. He practically built the foundation like a castle, and then when Derek came in, he prepared like a fence around it. Iro started from the very bottom, and he did I honestly recognize that year as the gold year. A lot of things are recognized as a golden year. First year, I believe. Now he's known as the mythical creature. You don't see him around, and when he does, everyone's like, "Oh, Iro!" Ooh. But yes, I'm very happy.
It like you. Hard out to you guys. I think Derek, I'm never gonna forget us playing War Thunder and also having discussions in socioeconomics. Absolute legend. Also, I also looked up to you. Like, I don't know, your intellect is just beyond me. I don't understand. Like, the wacky shit just becomes intellectual discussions. I don't understand. And Jake, I will never forget your Hoppo and your shitty mic. I still have that on video, and I'm not afraid to use it.
To be hanging out with, and I also want to thank you, Kronk, for helping me with my training. He has been very informative and very true to his German nature, I suppose, and kind of dangerous with gun. And I'm gonna want to thank you, Gavi and Papa, for helping me with my training and going with me on my first ever patrol with the DPS.
So, I kind of rushed the end of the retirement speech a little bit because obviously I didn't want to overrun and make it easier for everybody to speak first. But yeah, I did want to say it's been lovely, you know, hanging out with you all with Kowomi's craziness, Akara's wisdom, Great Sage Akara, the standard poots, that's right, the crazy poots, man.
And I went, what? He goes, yeah, that avatar is made from our avatar dev. And I went, excuse me?
When I was watching the stream, I couldn't hear your voice, so I think you maybe should
Yeah,
check
that
that.
was kind of meeting a bit of a celebrity moment for me. That was
Test.
cool.
Oh,
And
yeah, that's what.
Joe to miss you,
I had the
Fluffy.
wrong microphone
You're a real
input.
love member of this
Damn it!
community,
Yeah, your entire speech is silence.
dude. You're lovely. I'm sorry I missed your speech.
DPS, I technically never got trained to begin with. I got the Saving Postal Worker training, yes, that's the basic training, I never got that. And I still did well. So I like to live by that fact.
Probably.
Okay.
Thank you. Alright, so this one, our next one, we're going to do some 3 wise asses to wrap things up. This is a fan favorite that we've been doing for a long time. What that includes is that the 3 of us up here, we are the asses of the wise, and we are here to give you advice. But we're only able to do it one word at a time because thinking that much, you know, it's just that hard. We gotta share the load. Forward.
Hello. I come with this question forward. How does one get good?
Play hundreds of hours only.
Then
will we get good.
How do I become a successful OnlyFans model?
Strength. Yes. Yes.
We got it.
Cringe.
How much cheese is too much cheese? I'm lactose intolerant but love nachos.
All the
way.
How can I find true happiness?
Games.
I was just wondering, what can I use those potatoes for?
Chips.
Final. Yes, my last question for today is a very special one. Can you all say more than one word per person?
No.
Yes.
Howdy. Can you introduce yourself for me?
Alright, my name is Karma Hugs. I am an information officer, and what I do around the community, I am the stage crafter, director, and I'm also an event host.
Alright, well, my name is JakeTheSnake. Everyone calls me Jake. And I am the current Postmaster General of the Dimensional Postal Service. I help manage basically the entire community, all the staff, make sure things are running smoothly, and interact with people and stuff like that, I guess.
Hello, I'm Stellr. I am an information officer and an assistant director for the development team.
Hello, I am DerekTM, otherwise known as DerekTriForce, and Dirk, as much of the community calls me. I am the current Deputy Postmaster General, former Postmaster General as well. Yeah, it gets a little confusing at that point, but we'll move on. I am the Events Department Director with my assistant Zilla, and I am also the Development Department Director. One of my main things that you see in the community is creating big, large-scale events like Priority Route.
I'm Zilla. I'm very powerful. I do a lot of stuff in DPS. I do event team stuff. I'm very active in it, my event stuff, yeah. Play a lot, and I'm a correspondence master. Play.
Alright. How's it going, everybody? My name is Gavynadrew. A lot of people call me Gavy, G, Blart, Kronk, you name it. That's what I'm called almost the majority of the time. Currently, I am the DPS staff advisor and, or as they call it, counselor. I also used to be the former deputy postmaster, former superintendent, former media director, former stagecraft director, and I believe that's it.
So who am I? Well, I don't know if anybody knows. Actually, everyone knows. I'm Pixelmon, the one and only, of course. What do I do? I'm here. VR, role-playing, always. Senior postal worker at the Dimensional Postal Service.
What is your favorite DPS memory?
My favorite DPS memory? When I hosted my first event. That one. That was my favorite. Yep.
Alright, well, so I first joined back in December of 2021, and I was extremely shy and not sure how active I was going to be in the DPS. But the whole, like, sense of community that is present in the DPS is just so, I don't know, it's so overwhelming in a good way. Like, sorry. I really enjoy all the fun interactions I have with everyone, all the friends I've made here. I've made so many friends just talking with all of you guys, like, outside of DPS stuff, just about random things. It's honestly just such a blast. And of course, even the roleplay and the improv also keeps me going here. It's so much fun going on events with everyone. But overall, I would say it's like that sense of community that we have with everyone. The DPS feels like one big family to me.
One of my favorite memories when being in DPS is one of the night shifts that we did a while ago. I was a customer with Derek, and I was in a really buff Jack Frost avatar from the Persona game, and I wanted a delivery for protein bars and shakes to get more buff, and that was like one of the best moments I've had in roleplay. So, I'm really fond of that one.
I'm a little biased towards new stuff because there's so much that happens on a regular basis here in the Dimensional Postal Service. But I suppose probably my favorite memory is actually pretty simple in that I just love watching people prosper in the community and find friends and find a place here. That is super fun, and I've been able to watch that happen on countless occasions, given the fact that I'm one of the ancients.
The prior route stands out because it was like a big event that was not made for the community. It was not collaborated or a collab or something like that. And it was like made, it was really special. I didn't like work on it, but I participated in it and I found it very enjoyable. And And basically overall was pretty good. But even the chats, like even like the Discord chats, was making there's so many of them I don't like. So yeah, overall the community is great. So to have our time picking one. So but
Probably one of my most favorite DPS memories would have to be actually at the very beginning. And me, Iro, and Derek had gotten together and worked alongside our other staff members we had at the time and was able to craft the whole idea of the Dimensional Postal Service. Gave me a very big like oomph to create such amazing things, and I was like, this is so unique, it's amazing. And then just to see it continue and prosper as the days go by, I think is probably one of my most favorite memories. As well as another favorite memory would be probably the Couriers Gala, because it was just a time for everybody to get together for an amazing 2 years of this community and what it represents. And just, you know, obviously I got a little emotional up there as well, but overall it was a very fun time. It was great to see all kinds of our community members and our allies and affiliations, and yeah, that'd probably have to be my most favorite moments of
There's too many great ones, really. So many great memories in the DPS eras. But I guess it's the priority routes that Derek plans, the stagecrafts. Like that yokai one he did a while ago. That was a fun one, being a little tanuki, I'm pretty sure I was. With being a little mischief and shape-shifting, whatnot. The pixelated doggy decathlon, that happened, that became a favourite memory as well, because that was just something great to plan. And then all the stagecraft memories that I've been seeing.
What is the thing that keeps you in the DPS?
I would say the people in the community, and mostly my friends that I've made in this community.
I don't know if I could say like if it's just one or all of them, but it's like all of the open letters that we have, that we've had, the DPS open letter, just answering all those questions from people, or even asking them back when I wasn't staff. Those are always such a blast. Trying to remember if there's anything like super specific DPS related.
I like being in DPS because I think it is an overall a very unique concept on the roleplay community, and I love all the friends that I've made since joining here, and I just love hanging out with people, and like the amount of roleplay that we do is just making a bunch of fond memories that I cherish.
With the people. I love the people. It's so fun seeing everyone welcome a new person into the server. It's so fun seeing everybody enjoy a brand new event that comes out. It's so fun seeing the group just prosper, I guess is the best word for it.
The community. I love everyone here. Where it comes and goes. Everyone that is like been here, will come here. I just love interacting with everyone. I like playing some people and play and yeah, just great community and overall play.
What keeps me around at the DPS is the people. It's always amazing to see how many people enjoy this community. I mean, I've seen relationships be formed out of it. I've seen many friendships formed out of it. Heck, I've even made friendships out of it. I think that's what really gives me a thrive and to stay in the group and continue to sometimes take part in the events. It's always amazing to see everybody be so happy and have smiles on their faces. Say, you know, this community is amazing for what it does. And I hope to continue to see that as it gets older and older and older.
It's the community, I guess. Everyone who's been there for me, I've been here for like a year now, or two, maybe we're gonna come to, I'm pretty sure. But it is the community and the roleplay aspect. I love making all my friends there. I met my love there, Zilla, my hello. It's just, yeah, very epic. It's very great. It's a great place. I just love it.
Upcoming is a collection of some of the best scares in the Dimensional Haunt, a virtual haunted house hosted here every year in the Dimensional Postal Service.
Refresh me!
Something is completely wrong. There's something wrong. No. Something bad is gonna happen.
So cute. I think my dog likes the nice.
Hey, I said I wasn't done with you. Hey, what's it behind?
Thank you, you three, for helping me with this, well, unfortunately, last Christmas special that you three will be part of. Is there any last words you'd like to say to the DPS while you are here?
It's my pleasure to be a part of this special these past 3 years. Now for the last time, remember, DPS folks, to have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Same goes with what Kronk said. It's been an honor It's been quite some time. We've all shared some special memories, some ha-ha funnies, if you will. But, yes, have a Merry Christmas, and safe travels, of course. Thank you.
DPS cool. Thank you.
Do you have any last words for our viewers?
I want to thank my best friend Pixel for always being there for me. She's always been my number one.
Oh gosh, anything I want to say to the viewers for the Christmas special? Keep staying frosty, friends. Make sure that the moment a bear comes to your door, that the first thing you say to it is "Welcome home," versus scaring it off. That is all.
First is that Jake is a sneaky cat. Second is that Wysteria is a dupe. Third is join dev.
It ain't much, but it's ours. That's our little community. It ain't much, but it's ours.
If you have not met yet, that's very difficult, but if you haven't met me yet, yeah, feel free to meet me. I'm very happy to meet you all. You're doing Kowomi and the chats and Discord or VRChat on the different way. I like playing, I like staring, and other things. Play. Play.
Have fun. Always remember to have fun. Doesn't matter where you are, what you might be up to, no matter what, always have fun. Because it's always a great thing to laugh.
Say anything to any viewers? Well, people watching this, hi, this is Game Theory, and today... I'm kidding. But, well, I want you all to remember that I am a member of the community as well, and I'd love for you to talk to me, we can become friends more, and just keep being yourself, and that will make you perfect.
Yeah, it's a little chilly for the winter time. I don't know why I'm out here, but you know, nothing could go wrong with some bloopers, right? So, here's the bloopers for you.
Thank you three for coming to help me with this very last Christmas special of yours. Now, is there any words you'd like to say one last time for the DPS?
It's my pleasure to be part of this special, these part 3 years. Now, for the last time, remember, DPS folks, to have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
I can't, I'm sorry.
Like, technically since we're gonna mute him anyways, I was like, well, technically we can still keep going.
I was muted and bitching at y'all the whole time, but y'all couldn't hear me. And I was like, God, I didn't play this. I was like, get in position, and y'all proceeded to flirt with each other. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Jesus, you were literally just standing there like this. I'm like, what is happening?
Do not say a word.
Get in position!
You are intern.
Do not say a word. Get in position! Listen, okay? You have to do this. It's funny. If I knew it didn't do anything on you, I would have had you scare me instead.
Let me just maybe I'll do the funny stuff. Wait, that doesn't exist anymore. You can't do the funny stuff anymore.
Okay. Alright. Alright, I want all three of you to mute. Or me included. Everyone mute.
It's back room.
It'll be like really dark.
Caramel dancing.
Caramel dancing.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright. Alright. Alright, start dancing. We're gonna start. My Woo! Ow, my face! My bow! Ow, my bow!
Good stuff.
You came too slow.
That's our shot, y'all.
Just a tad bit off. Just a tad. We lost. I think we have.